Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Telefela Queenie Sivaletse. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Once you leave here, please don't go. I do believe that you will enjoy your stay, so please do subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm back with another story time. As you read by the title, I'm not proud, okay? I'm really not proud of my actions, but let's not ramble too much. You guys are gonna have to deal with this lighting because this is the best I could do. There's a lot going on. This is also why I've been so scarce on the YouTube scene, because my equipment is just failing me. But anyway, let's jump straight to the story. So it's 2020, no, not 2020. Man, I don't know which year it was, but I was young. I was still in high school, but I was probably like grade 12 or grade 11. I had just broken up with the guy that I told you guys about. I can't remember what I named him in my story time, but he's the one who dumped me for someone else. Yeah, that guy. But yeah, this is right after my breakup with him, right? Okay, so you guys must understand that if I have to explain myself, you guys must understand I was in a very vulnerable state. You understand? I was in my savage. Oh, I just noticed something. I was in my savage mode state. Like, I was not myself. I was going through a heartbreak. So I was just the worst person to be with at that time. Fine. So I'm in confirmation class at church. Yes, our parents are sending us to church. We are going there to Jola. But anyway, so I'm in confirmation class, right? And then, so there was this guy. We're gonna call him Mr. Church because we met at church, So, okay, he's there and he's feeding the girl, but I am not picking it up yet, but there's a lot of eye contact, in class. We always find ourselves sitting next to each other, and we have small conversations here and there, when someone is being extra nice to you. Yeah, that's the situation. Okay, we're doing all of that, and then eventually a friend of his intervenes. We're gonna call his friend Steve. Steve. So Steve is a good friend of his, right? And then Steve tells me, no, listen. So Steve and I are very good, not friends, but we get along better because we get along because I was also an altar server. So we were both altar servers together in confirmation class. Do you understand? So we know each other. You understand? So he's comfortable with me. I'm comfortable to be around him because we know of each other. So he comes to me, he's like, no, my friend is feeling you. So I'm like, oh, okay, now he's cute, he's alright, okay, he's not too bad. Chill. Shafi brings us together, we start talking, and I think we exchanged numbers. I can't remember, it was a mix at that time, or were we already on WhatsApp? I don't know. But we exchange numbers or whatever, and then we start talking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we are dating, just fast forward. So, I'm not proud of my actions. If you're watching this, Mr. Church, I'm really sorry. I was in a bad state. I wasn't thinking right. I don't know. I'm not trying to make excuses, but you didn't deserve that. Any of it, okay? Any of it. I'm really sorry. Like, I'm from the bottom of my heart. And what's funny is every time I see him these days, like, he'll greet me. He's so nice to me, and I just keep feeling so guilty. How do cheaters do it? Like, I can't. I genuinely cannot. But anyway, why is my lips feeling like this now? Anyway, we start dating, no problem. We're dating, very cute. Again, we go to church together, so our parents know each other. So I would tell my mom, no, I'm going to my boyfriend, or he would come to my house, I would go to his house. Like, we were very comfortable with each other, So, then I met, what are we gonna call him? Kevin, we're gonna call him Kevin. Hey, I don't remember really well how I met Kevin. I tried to ask my friends, but none of them really remember that time. And the person who was there during all of this, we are not really friends anymore, so I can't really ask them. So I don't really remember how we met, Kevin and I, but we met probably like at a house party or something, because back then I only started going to the club in Matric, and only because it was supposed to be an after party, but anyway, that's not the story. So it was probably like at a house party where we met. Fine. I meet Kevin. Kevin and I like each other. Kevin and I are feeling each other. Okay, Kev. But I let Kevin know that, look, I have a boyfriend. You know, I have got Mr. Church in my life. So me and you can't really like be anything serious. Kevin's like, no stress, no problem. You know, we'll kick it or whatever. Getting hot. Anyway, so Kevin and I kick it. Kevin and I are doing our thing on the side. You know, he's my side guy and we're having fun. I remember the one day, my friend doesn't stay far from Steve. Steve is the guy who introduced us. Who introduced me to Mr. Church. So my friend doesn't stay far from Steve. And they both don't stay far from Mr. Church, my boyfriend, right? So it's like a walking distance. So one day we were going to a house party yet again, and Kevin was supposed to fetch us. Then you know what happened? My friends came to fetch me, like disguising as though they come to fetch me, and then we're gonna get like a lift from maybe someone, I can't remember who, but somebody else, and then we're gonna go to the house party. So Mr. Church was someone who does not go out. I don't think he still goes out. I've probably seen him once or twice at Grove, but it's not his scene. He doesn't really do that. So yeah, he would just be at home. I would always be the one going out and stuff and just being a rebel. No, I'm sorry. But anyway, so my friend stayed with her cousin. So they would come, they walked to Mr. Church's house, my boyfriend's house, and then they fetched me, and then we walked like 2 streets away from my boyfriend's house, and then Kevin rocked up, and then Kevin came, Kevin picked me up or picked us up, and then we went to the house party. Man, oh man, did we not have the time of our lives? Anyway, and then fast forward, so it's Steve's birthday. Steve is hosting a little thing for his friends, né? So remember I said my friend doesn't stay too far away from, no, she actually stays like 2 houses away from Steve. So Steve is hosting his birthday. My friend decides, no, let's host as well at her house. We didn't know actually Steve is hosting. Well, I knew because my boyfriend obviously told me that that's where he's going to be. Fine. So my friend also decides, no, let's host, let's chill at my house, let's drink, you know. Okay, cool, no problem. We go to my friend's house, we're chilling, we're vibing. So now our call is about to finish, number 1. It's getting late, number 2. So we're like, let's just find a plan B. So my friend had a thing with Kev's friend, né? They were very good friends. I don't know if they're still friends now, but anyway, they were friends. So my friend texts her guy, Kev's friend now, on some, look, we want to chill, what are you doing? Come through, come pick us up and stuff like that. Kev's friend is like, no, they're not doing anything, but he'll come pop by and come say hi. Shop, cool, no problem. Hey. So we decided, no man, let's go get crashed at Steve's house. Let's go. It's almost 2 houses away. Cool, there the girls go. We take our last bit of alcohol. Guys, we were drunk. And we really were uninvited guests. Like, you could feel the atmosphere that these people do not want us there. Hi. No problem, we walk to Steve's house, we gay crash the party, it's just us, we going on, like we partying, it's it's just us, we have taken over this party, okay? There was pizza, we ate the pizza. Listen, it was a mess. A few minutes after we get there, my friend's guy comes. So he stops at Steve's place because I think he knew we were there, or my friend told him we were there, or what, I don't know, but he just stops at Steve's house, right? He doesn't stop at my friend's house. Cool. Hi. It's okay. They come. So this, okay, let's give him a name. Jeff. Let's call him Jeff. My friend's guy is Jeff, who's also Kevin's friend, right? Sharp. So Jeff comes with somebody else, a friend of his. Fine, they come, they're like, no, they're not going in. So my friend goes out and I follow my friend because I'm thinking Kevin is probably with him. Only to find out, no, Kevin is not there. I'm like, where's Kevin? You know, where's Kevin? They're like, no, Kevin, I don't know where Kevin is, it's fine. Kevin was probably busy, I don't know, but yeah. And then we're like, okay, so what's the plan? Where are you guys going? They're like, no, they're not going anywhere. They just came to say hi. They don't plan on going out. They were just coming by to say hello. I'm like, no. Today we want to go out. Take us out. We don't want to go out. Take us somewhere. We just want to be in a vibe, like we're already in the hype, you know, and we knew you guys come here to fetch us, so fetch us. They're like, no, we're not going anywhere, guys, you won't believe what I did. So they locked the car now. So we're standing by the driver's car, but the car is locked. The window is open. This girl, I was drunk. I got into the car through the window. I was like, there's no way you guys are leaving us here. We want to go out. So this girl sat in the window, through the window. Guys, my boyfriend saw me. My boyfriend was at Steve's party. My boyfriend saw me. My boyfriend's friends saw me. Steve saw me. My friends saw me. Everybody saw me get into the car via the window. Imagine the embarrassment he must have felt. Like, I couldn't at least save him or save his dignity or protect his dignity at least. As a man, I did that to him. I'll never forgive myself for that. Like, it's not funny, guys. Like, oh my gosh, I felt like I embarrassed him so badly. Until this today, when I see him, I just feel so guilty. Guys, hold on. Yeah, so I went into the car via the window. Everybody saw me. We all jumped into the car. I didn't even say bye to my boyfriend. I didn't even say, baby, I'm gonna see you another time, we'll talk. Like, we're gonna go out. Like, nothing, guys. I ran out, spoke to Jeff and his friend, and we jumped into the car and we left. Not my proudest moment. Not at all my proudest moment. Like, he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. He's such a nice guy. He's such a good guy. It was just not the time for me to date. I was going through a heartbreak. It was my first heartbreak as well. Like, I was a mess. I was literally a mess. I was not okay, guys, and I'm really sorry to him that I put him through that. I'll probably never tell him to his face, but only because this diva someone. My pride won't let me, but if you're watching this, like, sorry. It was a dark time in my life. You won't believe what happened next, guys. we went to the park. Yeah. We went to the park. Jeff and his friend dropped us off at the park. We chilled 2 minutes. Guys, we didn't have transport back home to my friend's house. We didn't have transport, and there was no way my parents or anyone's parents was gonna fetch us at the park. There was no way. Guys, We had to walk. Those who know Hulana Park, those are from Kimberley who know Hulana Park, to Ipupeng. We walked late at night back. I think a Japanese friend left us there. Kev is nowhere to be found. Yeah. They left us there. We chilled for, but I don't know who we chilled with, where we chilled with, who, what we did. We chilled there. Time to go home, because now I'm looking at the time. I'm thinking, yo, my parents know that I'm at my friend's house. They're going to pick me up at my friend's house. We need to leave as in right now. Guys, there wasn't cabs at that time. We walked, and there was no way there was a taxi at that time. It was probably like midnight. There was no way there were taxis that time. We walked that distance. Late at night. You see, no shame. God said you will suffer. Just because of what you put that guy through, you will suffer. You guys, we had to walk late at night. Thankfully to God, we did not experience any trouble. You know? Yeah, guys, that's how I embarrassed my man. That's how I did him dirty. I'm very sorry, Mr. Church. But that is not my proudest moment. Yeah, after that we broke up, of course, obviously. We broke up. But yeah, he was still very nice to me. He's a nice guy. Shemene, he's a very nice person. But it's just the wrong time, you know? I can't believe I did that. But yeah, guys, that's the story. That's what happened. And that's it from me. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment of what you think. How do you feel about this story? My god. Anyway, guys, don't forget to tell a friend to tell their friends to subscribe to my channel. Okay, cheers. Bye.